Geotrax race, the tracks begin. Boiling the world we're diving in. Engine start, the story grows. Watch the first connection flow. More roads down the system spreads, turning corners, bridges ahead. Every pit finds for us new adventures we create. Signals glitch, the trains collide. Tunnel shape, we don't hide. Fix it fast, keep it strong. The journeys keep scrolling on. Modern storms, the roads may bend. Eric and Earl meet again, but through all trust and Geotrax calls us back again. Geotrax rules we build and play. Every track brings a brand new day. From past into the now, we're bringing it back. Show us how. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the first ever Geotrax Revival live stream. So, why am I exactly doing this? Hold on, The reason why I'm doing this live stream about Geotrax is because as a kid, I actually grew up with Geotrax, watched all 4 of the episodes that they made, and I even got most of them, but not all of them. And so currently, what I only could have only do was pretty much find this. I'll pretty much rotate it so you can clearly see. So these are technically all the tracks that I technically have, like, put like right here. Also, I have one of the trains. I also have, hold on, I also have Night from the original, So, originally, I was going to do was like, have this be battery powered, but the problem is that remote had some some kind of corrosion on it, and so I realized, oh no, like how am I supposed to move it? So I'll just move my hand to be able to do it. And anyway, let's now pretty much start building. Oops. We gotta turn it over. Okay. So we got all of them here. Alright, so the entire layout's here. I might figure out what I'm gonna pretty much do. So I don't really know what to say since this is like probably the first one. So what I'll probably do is I might probably move this stuff over, these parts over to be able to start placing it. So you can see what I'm pretty much talking about. Okay. I'll pretty much start moving it over to be organized. Because I mean, we don't want to start something with just having things set up first. No. We gotta put it together. Okay. So I'm thinking for the middle of the build, the layout, we put the railroad crossing. So if you remember this, it'll come like this. The lights will actually turn on, which is really cool. Okay. Oh, I got it. So, like that. Maybe I could do. Probably put it right there. Wait, even better. So, I'm gonna do this simple ramp, this ramp, and connect it here. gonna need this to be able to put it right there. And we're starting to have a foundation get put. Next, take this green piece and connect it right there. Also, like, you know, this too, so we can also make it a bit longer. I'll move the camera along so you guys can kind of see, like, as it continues to expand. We also don't want to use all of the gray, I meant the green. Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna replace that with this. Come on. Yes, it snapped. It fits. Let's go. Okay. Maybe even put that too. Even this. I thought my mom was moaning all of a sudden. I go, what the heck is even that? Alright, now. Wait. Guys, we got a new problem. We're gonna have to fix this, like, you know, edit this part. And I'm going to actually pick. Wait, can I fix this crimp? Yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're pretty much everybody's having fun here. Cause I mean I'm also having fun as well. And wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got it. Now I'm figuring out how to do it. Okay. So what I'll do next is take this curved tan piece and put it right there. Ooh. Wait. What I'll even do is take this curved piece to make it like maybe something really cool. I don't really have a lot of trap for me available right now, cause like, I mean, there's like a lot that's pretty much made for. Wait, nope. Fix that. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. But no, we're not getting there yet. Why? It's kind of a bit too different. Oh, okay. Oh, now I see it. Now I'm seeing how we can be able to get this to work. I'm seeing it. Okay. How are we gonna solve? Oh, solving problem. I just solved the problem. Gotta put this little piece. So, originally in the original Geotrax toy line that ran from 2000 to 2010, 11 to 14, some of the tracks would sometimes come with pieces like this, and you could like connect them together, and it would make it like a mini. And put that there. And we're gonna have to attach this. Oh wait. Okay, hold up. We're gonna have to improvise. We're gonna have to improvise because it seems we're still stuck here for the moment. Crap. Okay. Oh. Oh, now I can add this. One of my funny moments that I had with Geotrax was, Sometimes when you took this curve piece, sometimes it make it like stick up even after you try putting it in. It's so funny. Okay, got that part done. Now what we're gonna need to do is now we're gonna need to place this. Do we have enough trim? Do you have enough? Oh, I know. Now I'll put this station right here. Bam. Now we're getting it. We're finally getting our track. We're finally getting our track right. After a few attempts of trying to figure out where everything would go. Uh-oh. We got another problem, everybody. It appears that we might probably start losing some pieces. I mean, start again losing some track. But how are we going to solve this exactly? Well, they always say, if you get stuck and you don't know what you're going to do, improvise. Improvising is perfect because you can see what's the problem here. Like, what's the problem? Like, how am I going to solve this? And then once you solve it, you see, now that wasn't too bad. Ah, yes. Now we got that there. One more. Okay. What the heck was that sound? Ooh. Wait, no, we don't have. Wait. Got it. I'll add another station, but like, let me move this over so I can. Let's do it. Good. Because we're getting it. I think. Hey, maybe I could put these two together to make it like a really cool curve. But then again, wait a minute. Now how is it supposed to go? Wait. We finally got it solved. Okay. Okay. I might have to step back a bit because it seems like we could have done something like that, but no, we're just gonna. Wait. Wait. How can we problem solve this? Well, everybody, I think I figured something out that would make it even interesting. What if had this really cool thing where I take this track, then I do is I could have it turn around, something like this. No, you're gonna get out of here, man. You're gonna get out of here. And then place this one there. Why? No. Why is there not enough curve? How am I supposed to survive the Geotrax tsunami? That's funny, like Geotrax tsunami. That doesn't even show they never had a tsunami. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, can we finally get it to work? we're now getting closer to pretty much finishing. We're finally onto something. And did we press the final track? Yeah. I solved a very large problem. Wait. For example, you can clearly see how I was trying to fix this area, right? So, how could I be able to solve this problem? Well, well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this thing and even move some of these tracks to be able to actually save some. Yep, I'm going to even move this too. Even have I mean, what am I even saying? Fit, it fits. No! We gotta back up the tracks! Okay. Now we got our loop. We got our entire loop pretty much established. We have this loop established. So now we have this part done, but wait a minute. You might probably be like, wait a minute, Nicholas, you have some extra tracks. What are you gonna do with them? Well, I'm glad you really have asked, even though nobody pretty much asks. What I'm going to do is, I'm gonna be taking this part, like this area right here, attach this to pretty much create a cool open space, and I'll do is I'll even potentially add something really cool. But what's gonna be cool? Like what's the cool thing? How are the trains gonna even be able to go back, right? Like how? Dude, how are you gonna send them back? How are they gonna get out of the Shruti Oop the Oop? What is even a Shruti Oop the Oop? I don't even know what that is. This is what it was like back then, okay? Take my time figuring this out, because I will get it done. I will get this done. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I figured it out. I'll take this part and this part and even put a that's it. Geotrax life hack alert. If you feel like you got some edges or something like that, just take this and snap it in, add a green part, and then snap it together. Our Geotrax layout has now officially been completed. Wait, we haven't completed it yet. We need to figure out where this thing's gonna go. Alright. Everybody who's watching, I got a question. Where should this go on the layout? Think of something, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. You could just put one thing. Right? I'm figuring out where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna do the eeny, meeny, miny, mo, okay? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hauls, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mom said that you are not it. Okay, so that's not. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. I'm gonna put this right about here. There we go. Now we finally have it right there. Wait a minute. We should add something on top, right? I mean, wait. Hold up. I'm actually going to take this out because I want to add something on top. Like, I want to put something on top of it to make it look really cool. I mean, how are the trains even supposed to, like, what are they supposed to enjoy, right? Like, what's supposed to go up here? What's supposed to go up here? Like, how are they gonna get out of the sun, right? Shoot! Like, what's phone off by a stick? Phone off by a stick? Stick? I was trying to move my. Look, I'm literally. Okay. Sit there. We got those. Trying to remember what they were called. Let me check the box. Let me check the box. Oh, the elevation track overhead arch it was called because now I remember what it was called because that was something from nostalgia, right? Okay. I'm gonna put it back on top and then also take this track and put it on top as well. Like there we go. Wait. Ooh, I got something even better. I'll even put this track on top of here to make it look have something that will give the trains actual shade, right? The other tracks were unfortunately not really used because I felt like I didn't really have like enough to put those. This Geotrax live stream is getting crazy. Alright, let me tuck the bin. I gotta take all this stuff out because it's not important. Like, and what the heck is that? Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, everybody. I'm gonna do actually because you're gonna be like surprised, be mind blown. Okay. I'm gonna call. Okay, I'm gonna. Why my pinky? Why did I put my pinky finger like literally like on the thing? Okay. Because the bin I'm putting them in was where I got the Geotrax from. You make sure to clean up. Okay, anyway. So finished Geotrax layout, which the here away, put it right here, here away, put it right here. So gosh darn it. Why is this happening to me? Like, why? I'm trying to show the layout, but then it. Let me try this again. It's a tripod that I have. Like, it's so dumb. Like, I literally tried putting it on and then it comes off. Connected parts. Okay, just stand up. This phone better stand up, but do not fall off. Okay. The heck? Okay. Enough to check. We have the entire approach completed. Even though these, I wish we could have used that strap, but this we forgot. Now, time onto the track. Let's do it right now. It just keeps playing pranks. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn for two trains in Geotown. Notch was just standing. Just go over, I guess. I'm just gonna go over to the station and just chill. So he starts to drive. He finally gets to the station. Yeah. He finally gets to the station. Yes. He pretty much. So, guys, I'm going to have to end the live stream because the problem it kept closing out. Like I kept accidentally closing out the stream over and over again, and I got super frustrated. But I'm really grateful that some people came over to watch, and so guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope like there isn't like any problems in the next episode, even though it was very difficult, and so that's technically it. And so yeah, that's it.